Hey guys, so we're having a bit of a kind of redo on the greenhouse, and I'll update y'all on that later. But today's video is focused, and we're having AC things, so that's the dripping noise in the background, and we're having to mess with that and everything. So please ignore the consistent dripping noises in the background. So here we have 2 papaya trees, or saplings, I guess. And my friend and good neighbor, who's a great gardener, and has grown these from papaya seeds. And papayas grow extremely fast, so these guys aren't that old and are extremely tall. So as you can see, they're very, very droopy, and that's because she was telling me that she just repotted them and she doesn't know what to do because they're all drooping and everything. And I was telling her I had the same thing with my avocados. So I've kind of come up with this little technique I found out over the years, only 3 years, I haven't been in the hobby that long, on how to deal with it. So today I'm also going to be showing y'all how to deal with it, and hopefully we can keep y'all guys posted, and if these guys get big enough and they start fruiting, which will only be a year, which is super exciting. Yeah, let's get into the video. To be clear, it's just rain, so if you see any pots that are filled with water, because they don't have drainage holes, and that's why there's nothing in it. So that's why it's a little flooded. And if you see a frog, I know he's here. So what you're gonna do is that you're gonna want to remove you want to find the lowest good leaf, which in this case is this leaf. So you're going to break any other leaves below that. And then we're going to take some scissors, and we're just going to cut right there. And I'm a little stuffy right now. I'm not sick or anything. It's just that I just came back from a little weekend trip, and so the climate change has kind of got my nose stuffy. But what's going to happen with this is because the plant is so focused on kind of like resituating itself with its roots and trying to get its stability back again, that it's depleted its the energy from the leaves and focused it all on the roots. So what you need to do, you just want to give it one good leaf, and so the plant can easily sustain that leaf while still working on its roots. And once its roots are done, it has that leaf to help get it started growing again. And this also will help with more growth, because there's not all this, it's also trying to sustain, which would die anyways. So let me show you. That one's a bit taller as well. And these were all from the same papaya. So this one, the bottom leaf is still very good. So I'm just taking some regular office scissors. I don't feel like going to go find my gardening scissors, and you don't really need those to cut these kind of trees. There we go. And I'm leaving just a little bit on the top. I'm not like getting exactly down to the leaf for 2 reasons. The top usually blackens down to the lowest leaf, so I'm giving it a little bit room to blacken and scab, and it's just more risky to do it super, super close, because you don't want to accidentally knock the leaf off, which isn't going to kill your plant, but it's going to put it more sustainable, more susceptible to not make it through the process, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm just gonna tuck these back here. I'm gonna give you a quick update on some plants. I have some more succulents. These are kind of display succulent pots. Trying to grow some seeds up here. This is the pineapple. It's going very well. I gave it a pot upgrade, and I've trimmed down some of its leaves. Here are the aloes. The aloes I decided to keep. They've gotten bigger and they've made babies and everything. Here is my other aloe. It's about 1.5 to 2 years old, and it's doing great. Here's my 3-year-old aloe. It's finally got some shoots, which I'm super excited about. Here are some 3 pits, aloe pits. Not aloe, avocado. All of these 3 plants, I'm so sorry if I said aloe. Avocado is the correct term. Here's more succulents. This is Mother of Millions. I have no idea what this is. Here is a little bonsai that is a juniper, I believe. 2 baby aloes. And then here we have some green onions. I put some new ones in. Those are the thicker ones. Yes, I'm doing a lot of pot upgrades for the aloes. Please don't shame on me for having really small pots for these aloes. And then we have, oh dear. This is where the succulent, baby succulent tray was. That's gonna need more soil. And then here is my display of succulents, which I just planted like a week ago. So they're still kind of rooting and situating themselves. Here's some more aloes. These also cuttings of Mother of Millions, supplies and trash down there. Again, more aloes, a few succulents in the back, more aloes, and more aloes. And that really consists of everything. And that's just a quick update. Oh, we kind of uprooted, we got rid of the tomato plants because they were done producing tomatoes for the year. And we just have my eggplant, who is still producing flowers. So we've kept that one in so far. So that's a quick update. And okay guys, so it is the next evening. You can tell everything has dried up throughout the day, in the past 3-4 hours. Bye bye. Go live. Be free. So I just kind of want to give y'all a little bit of an update. As you can see, okay, but I say my zoomed in. Focus. Okay. So they're starting to scab, which is good. Okay, and actually, if you can kind of see, it's starting to make a new shoot. So that also backs up my point that they will start, which will encourage new growth. However, the leaf is not looking too good. It was much brighter yesterday, and it's starting to get some black splotches on it, which is totally okay. The stalk, not the stalk, but like the branch part, it's still nice and hard and firm. It's not floppy or anything, which means if it ends up dropping this leaf, it has a new one to come out, and as long as the branch is good, the plant will be fine. This brings me over to my avocado. If you're replanting an avocado, another plant, and it drops all of its leaves, do not uproot it. Do not just stop watering. Don't give up on it, because it's been 6 months this plant has not had leaves, and for the past 2 months it started putting out these new shoots. And the reason because I didn't stop watering it, because if you feel the like branch part, it's still in good condition. Besides from the little blackened top, which no matter what I do, if I cut it, it blackens the next little part, so I'm just gonna leave that piece there. But as you can see, it has leaves and even has a new little one down here at the bottom. So don't ever give up on your plants if the stalk is still nice and good. If the stalk isn't good, then your plant most likely won't make it, even if it has leaves, because of the stalk is what's giving to the leaves. And so if your stalk's looking unhealthy and it still has leaves, cut off all the leaves and see if the stalk comes back, and cut off the decaying or dying part of the stalk or the branch, whatever. So here's the other one. Hasn't entirely scabbed over. Doesn't really have a new shoot. Leaf is looking better than the other one though. And this soil is a little drier. I don't know a whole lot about this type of tree. I honestly kind of forgot what kind of tree it was. I probably said the wrong one in the video, so I'll probably put like a little text box correcting myself. But that's just like kind of like the little update I wanted to give y'all before I end the video. quick little how-to for y'all guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see y'all in the next video.